there in the corporate world, we can help you get a job, we can help you in placements, so on and so forth. But yes, you have to showcase a difference between you and the other 1,000 people who are studying with you, right? So this is majorly about SNRC and what all we do. Here, I would want to take this opportunity to showcase one of these videos by the principal of Amrita Vahini College of Engineering, which is near Pune. So they have placed around 8 people in Japan. I think 5+ people in Japan, plus many of them in India, corely on their language skills. So apart from the engineering skills, so just here to them, I will just play this video in bits and parts so that you can hear the key concepts, right?
A very good evening. I am Manasa from Sakura Nihongo Resource Center, a part of the operations team. And we have with us today Dr. Venkatesh, principal of Amrita Vahini College of Engineering from Sangamner. So we have with us today Dr. Venkatesh, our students. Sir, thank you so much for accepting our request to join us today and talk about Japanese and Japan. I extend a very warm welcome to you on behalf of Sakura Nihongo Resource Center.
Thank you once again. It's the success of it, and also what we did is we one of the staff member know how the languages they are teaching or imparting, so all those things. So at the same time, we encourage the staff to also sit in this. So I can say that proudly, many of the staff members also passed their certification, JLPT.
Okay.
So they also passed. Based on that, a few of the staff placed themselves in the industry also.
Wonderful.
So that is the success of it. And also what we did is students
to help them understand, to motivate them to start learning the language and to pursue it well. So, what is the volume of students who started learning the language, who accepted and who have said, yes, I can do it, and who've taken up the language?
So, surprisingly, if you can say that, we cannot believe it. So, we have so far 1,254 students precisely have learned the Japanese language.
Okay.
And here, the N5 and N4 certification also they did it. Why? Because initially first year they may not be able to start with the process sympathetic engineering environment, but by the second year they pass one certification, third year they pass another certification. For the last 2 years, what happens due to COVID and all, we cannot able to do much. Even the Japan also cancelled the certification program also. Still then we can able to achieve these numbers, and still batches are going on in the college itself. So that is the, we cannot, this is not discontinued rather. So we are happy that it is continued to flourish it. And at the same time, one very important point I would like to highlight here. It is only our college. It has been successfully running across Maharashtra.
Wow.
It has been identified
For young engineers.
See, it's an interesting question, but we know that Japan country itself is an innovative country. So we can see a lot of gadgets for the last so many years. We used to use it, which is from their products. So this country, now they are working in the most of the Japanese countries there, our alumni. And recently in 2018, 6 students are placed in the Tokyo, Japan with the package of 19.6 lakhs. So this is the achievement, international placement It is basically is a milestone for our institute also. So this has happened, I can say proudly, due to learning of Japanese language. That's it.
That's a wonderful example, sir. So, like I said previously, also these are small things, or small things which are also very big to motivate students to do
Yes.
much better. So how is the Indian market, sir, for students, especially for students who have equipped themselves with Japanese language?
Yeah, so we all know that the skill set is one part, like engineering skill set, and most of the Japan, CEOs and other higher order, they'll be working in India. So there, they require the like a translator from the English to Japan and the Japanese to English, like that they require. So the global certification ratio is only 30%. If you also have a statistic with you, so this, because of this, there will be more demand. This JLPT certified candidates. So that is more requirement. Now it is coming up. Even industry also demanding this kind of a certified engineers more and more into the industry. So this is how the growing statistics it will can see in the spectre in the coming days also.
Right. So you mentioned about your students being placed in Japan with a very good package. So is
Yeah.
there a difference between the salary packages for students, one if they are placed in Japan and India? What is the salary package difference in
See,
Japan and
there will
India?
be two things. One is international placement. So that is like entry minimum entry level has to be there learned. So that is one part. And even N5 and N4 level, the certification has been happened. So they have a definitely differential package in industry in Indian scenario. So you can say, for example, there is a Johnson Control in the core industry. They offer 3 lakhs per annum. But once the student is the Japanese skill, so he taking 4.5 lakhs. So this is a difference. And another very important cognizant with the IT domain, that's MNC company, you all know that they require huge demand for the Japanese language skilled, workforce they want, right? So they give 4 lakhs is a package for them. If you at the same time, if you have a N4, so
Hmm.
directly they give you 5.75 lakhs. You can see the difference,
Right.
correct? And additionally, every level they give you 75,000 as a additional bonus.
Okay.
So if the entry level is there, automatically you get nearly to 6.5 like that is going to get.
Mhm.
Great. So you've heard from a principal how how their students have benefited, what is the need of the industry, and how if you equip yourself with the language, how differential your pay scales are, right? So this is what we wanted to showcase. There is a huge dearth for all type of professionals, be it engineers, be it any type of graduation. There is a huge dearth in the industry with the language proficiency. So we request the college and the students to take benefit of this, and this is going to be there at least for the next decade. So it's not like, this year it's there, next year it's not on. No, there's a huge deficit and we will not be able to fill it worldwide. We would not be able to fill it for the next decade. So this is the best time where things are opening up in the east. Let us strive and see what best we could do, how best we can initiate this learning process and get placed well with a very good salary when compared to your own classmates. So this is what we wanted to indicate. Now you have any questions, you can raise your hands, put it in the chat box, or ask me directly. Any questions from the team? Yes, Bhuvana? Anusha Bhuvana, I'm sorry. Okay. So generally what happens is at SNRC, if you come as an individual to SNRC and want to learn the basic level, that's the N5 level, It's a 100 hours program. It goes by the hours. It's not by like your curriculum, a year, a semester, like that. So for the 100 hours program, the cost is 15,900. But wherever we have got associated with the college and done trainings for their students, the prices have been lowered. So we can work that out. But basically, if you come individually or come with your friends, it is 15,900. We also have a referral policy. Let us say you join and through you someone else has come, you get a cashback. So there's a referral policy. You can be our channel partner to put it across in your college. You get a stream of your friends, then you get benefited. So there are different, many things which we can cater to. Does that answer your question, Bhuvana? Most welcome. Any other queries, please? So, did you understand the need of the hour, the requirement in the market? You're in the fifth and seventh sem, right? I mean, seventh sem students, it's just you're on the exit mode. So, and there is a huge need in the market now. So, you should make the best utilization. Mr. Anand, any queries from your end?
Nothing, ma'am. So if you can give your contact details for our students to contact, it will be good.
I'm sorry?
If you can share your contact details, we can share it with our
Yeah,
students.
right. Dr. Nandini has my contact details, but in any case, you can reach out to us on, I'll just put it in the chat box for everyone. Uh, my name is Rama from SNRC. I have given my contact number and I'll also give you our landline number. You can reach out on any of these numbers. We can guide you accordingly.
Okay. So anybody with any other queries? There is one more query, ma'am.
Okay.
Chat box.
Okay. Yeah. Cost of living in Japan is 15, whereas salary, as you said, is 3,000. It is not US dollars. Who's this? Shanavas. What I spoke to you was all Japanese yen. Okay. So, yeah, it's a monthly thing. What you saw, the graph, it was a monthly salary. So, what's your question here, Shanavas? Okay. Yeah. So, it's not US dollars, it is Japanese yen. So, it is around 60 paise for a rupee. I mean, 1 yen is 60 paise approximately.
Any more queries?
Great then. Thank you all for this connect. I wish you all a happy new year, of course. We're already midway of the month. But yeah, I think this academic year, we really hope all of you do well. And in any case, any requirement with Japanese, you want to learn, you want to know about higher education, we are tied up with many universities there in Japan. So any inputs you need, please feel free to reach out to us. We will give you as much, we'll support you as much as possible. And in case the college decides to go ahead with your good interest, if the college decides to go ahead with Japanese learning, that would be great.
Okay, ma'am. I would like to thank Miss Rama SC, in charge operations SNRC, for enlightening our students regarding the importance of Japanese language and also the different job opportunities what they get by learning Japanese language. So thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much for this opportunity to address your students. It was nice connecting with all of you.
Okay, students, I'll be sharing the feedback link in the chat box. You can provide your feedback there. So it's available in the chat box. You can provide your feedback there. Thank you.